Okay, we'll be going live shortly, and I might not be speaking much because I'm still feeling under the weather today. So I'll try my best to commentate as much as I need. But of course, I decided to invite a guest that I haven't done for a long time, and that person you might already know by the title. So hopefully everyone is doing all right. Let me change the volume here so that way we can hear him loud and clear. I don't think he's that. Okay, just gonna amp it up here. There you go. Anyways, he'll be on when the time hits the exact time, hopefully. Anyways, I should probably spend my tickets really quick before I forget. I think I'll support this 3 tickets. And then Pato versus Windseeker. Oh, these two are pretty tough. Let's see. This side is gonna be really rough to decide, huh? I think I'll do 2 on this one. There you go. The match will start in about like 2 minutes or so. Okay, in about a minute we'll begin. Oh wait a minute, I thought I ejected this already. 1 second. Oh.
Hello?
Yep, hello, I can hear you.
Hey, how's it going, LW?
Yep, doing alright. Still hanging in there.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling fine. It's just that my throat is a bit sore. Oh, and the match has started. Okay, and I'm
All
gonna be
right, let's go jump
spectating.
right into this.
Yep, Keu versus Defteros. Anyways, I put the in-game volume. I put the music off, but the in-game sound at a fair level, so it doesn't drown your voice. And hopefully the signal on the stream is fine because as of lately I was a bit worried. Okay, and the match is already initiated. It's gonna start in 1.5 minutes. And looking at their box, I noticed that they both of them had their new units slotted in, like Ilya on both sides. But I don't see Alia because she's not really that viable, or I would say, like, although she is good, but not in the current meta. Okay, and I'm seeing the Captain Commando units. Megan Ginzo specifically, they are pretty strong. And then for Captain Baby, they're also strong, but more like a rush type of unit. Okay, match is gonna start in 3 seconds. And begin. And Defteros gets to go second, while Q go first. And first bet Enya, which is expected. And on this side, Enya first banned as well. And then Ilya plays first deployed. So we'll be seeing Ilya in action for the first time on the playoff settings. And yep, both sides are doing Ilya first pick. Anyways, Boomerang, you're still here, right?
Test.
Yep. Anyway, yeah.
Okay,
As
so it's weird. If I click inside the game and I use the key to actually be able to use a push to talk, it doesn't seem to work.
oh, wow. Okay, that was strange. Yeah, I think I did try that feature too, but it doesn't work in my favor either. Okay, both sides. Okay, so, Q got the Makinginzu, while Defteros got the tank already because Christian got banned on the second time. Okay, Selga and Ishin banned. Gotta take it easy a little bit. Okay, so far for Q's team, he can choose. Okay, he chose Ice Abyss, powerful, but can still be resisted on the freeze again from a Lightbringer. Because Lightbringer has like a skill that can negate the freeze, which is mass resist.
Yeah, LW, I'm having like problems trying to talk to you.
Oh, with the push to talk feature.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really. Yeah, it's that kind of feature does kind of. It's kind of a bit strange.
Is it working now or?
I can hear you fine.
All right, so I think I somehow glitched the thing, so I don't have to use push to talk now. It's just going to be at like a constant. Huh.
Okay, yep. Q is actually running low on time right now. Hope he gets to ban someone quickly, otherwise he will miss it. Okay, Ymir and Tiana banned, and then Lightbringer, and then Tiana and Solde banned. And then AO gets picked here. Oh, and also a fun fact: AO's Apex skin is actually, in fact, this season's. After the season 19 is over, that the skin will become available on the next week's update. Okay, looking at their picks, they're pretty solid. Although I think this is my first time seeing Ilya picked here on the first pick, so this could be interesting how it plays out.
Okay, so I just wanted to get a few things in before we go into match. So when the mic it wasn't working, I was just saying Ilya is actually going to be a bit of a threat here. Considering if depending on how slow the opponent plays, their whole entire team can be sent into the fog from the AOE of Ilya. So
Yeah.
so both players do have to be careful on the position of their units. If they are too clumped up, they can all be teleported into the fog, and depending on how the block is, and especially on this map, it's going to be a bit tough for the team to come on back here.
Yeah, anyways, I think I did see a bit of Ilya, like especially she can summon like an angel, I believe, Angel Justice that can behave like her own skill range, which could end up like having like a dangerous situation. And that an angel itself is not a targetable entity. Okay, and then the match starts. Let's see what is the stars for Ilya over here. Based on what I'm seeing here, it looks like okay. So Q actually made this character 6 stars, which is quite a surprise. I mean, I think he does spend cash in game just to get her that high. And this one is a 5 star Ilya for Defteros. Okay, and there's that angel on the field already. And I noticed that there's like the yellow line indicating where the range is. Okay, and also all the other units here are within range. And as long as they're staying in range, they'll get healed passively, which is pretty nice. Okay, Lightbringer activates guard. Oh wow, that breeze. I think that was breeze, right? Let me take a look. I think it is. They can move pretty far, and then wow, they can actually hit them right away. Absolutely insanity.
All right.
Uh,
Sorry, LW. So everything just decided to break on my end of the stream. So, oh man. All right. I'm just gonna have to. I'm just gonna have to run the stream of vanilla here.
oh, so wait, so your stream just broke all of a sudden?
Yeah, so like I had a bunch of like the sound effects and such, and the different kind of music in the background, and it just turns out nothing wants to work now, and I'm like, oh, okay, thanks.
Oh
So
god.
I'll probably go and try to fix that after this, but yeah, as we see here, both teams just taking their time to set up here.
And I already see their angels already deploy on the field. Like there's a blue
Yep.
and there's a red one.
Yeah, so with the Angels out here for both of the Ilias here, she will be able to attack whoever is within that block range, and it's going to keep on getting bigger and bigger after each turn ends.
And I noticed that the Ilya on Q's team has 2 stacks of spiritual perception already.
Mhm. So this is actually good for Q as well, considering he has captain up in the front line here, so he'll be able to move up and then try to get a hit and try to hit the whole entire team and possibly go for the snipe on the Ilya of Deft here. But it's just Q's just hoping to get the kill here, and then his Ilya will be able to pick up the slack along with Mac. So right now, a good play for Def here would be to use the Awakener chains and place them on Captain and I guess Ice Melda here. Yeah, that seems to be like the right call,
Yeah.
call there. But looks like Def's going to be going for the summon first, and let's see if she's going to give like a breeze to Ilya or maybe Isolde. Let's see what's going to happen next with Def here. And it looks like we're going to have the unicorns being placed on Illy here, and nothing really special here. And I could just see Q just staying close I would say going for the chain whip on Captain here, just so he can get the bonus stats.
I just realized that Ice Abyss is actually outside of the Lightbringer's guard.
Yeah, I mean, she should be fine. She
Yeah,
should be fine there.
yeah. As long as she doesn't die too easily.
Yeah, she should definitely be fine, considering that the Awakener of Death has brought in all AoE here. So we see the chains on Captain and Ice.
Oh,
Good call
the
there.
captain did not get chained there.
Do believe
But
that was the effect of Butterfly?
or actually wait, he wasn't wearing butterfly. Maybe it was Ilya's wait. Oh wait, she used the unique skill that negates the debuff.
Oh, the Axiom. Okay, immune to the next one debuff. So it's basically like a
Like Rosen's
butterfly in a
crystal
sense. Yeah.
barrier. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I saw
Well,
that skill was used.
flood.
Yeah, I saw that skill was used on the thing on the Captain Baby.
Yeah, I completely missed that. I completely missed that part.
Yeah. I thought Ilya was the one that gives out that kind of thing, but no, it was Ilya. And meanwhile, Q is still waiting for the right opportunity to strike.
All right, Mass Resist is going to be the play to deal with Ice Melt, to deal with the possible ice melt, the possible ice Meldestun, but also she is going to keep on building those stacks on the vial here. Isolda is going to move on up, and I believe Q is going to be using Captain last, because I don't think Mac is able to go through. Like, yeah,
Okay.
so Mac, I believe he's just going to get himself like. I think Mac might move onto the tower, or he's going to move. So he has to move his whole entire 6 blocks if he wants to. I believe if he still wants to maintain the sprint, but if he's still able to keep that, he could probably move onto the tower right next to Lightbringer. That way, he will be in range to try to go for an attack here. But nope, Mac is just going to move on back, and he does maintain the sprint though, so that will be good for the next turn or such. Oh, actually, no, he did lose. He
He
did.
did lose that one,
Yeah,
but
he did lose it.
yeah, but gained back the walk movement, which will allow him to guard ignore.
But he still has the six
Six
movement though. If
mobility,
Q,
yeah.
yeah, so Q is gonna have to move he's gonna have to move them all if he wants to go back into sprint mode. So he can keep on. So Matt can just keep on doing like the attacks over and over again. All right, so we do have the 3C coming out for Ice Melda for Q here, and this is going to make sure Q is ready to use the 3C to try to get everybody in prison here. Of course, that mass resist is going to wear off soon.
I noticed that this Bright Summer is holding that new headwear. Maybe that was like maybe from the last batch of Forge, I think.
Yeah, so this is the one that just reduces the AoE damage taken by like 15%.
Yeah, and also gains them the immunity to the active skill silence.
Mhm. All right, so Miracle is going to be the play here. So Def is definitely preparing for that captain to come in here. But I think Q's going to wind up taking his time. So I was thinking of a move Q could possibly do, but I don't think he should. Is he can just go in and AOE and try to go for the punch on AO. But the thing is, he'll wind up losing turn priority
Yeah.
if that's the case. So I think Q's going to wind up having to wait one more turn before trying to go in. And also, Dev is protecting their Ilya very, very well here. So that way, Captain, he won't be able to go in and basically punch her out of punch her to the Shadow Realm.
Yeah, although I noticed that this unique 1C skill he carries, I think this one deals direct damage.
Yeah, it's like it is absolutely insane because
Like
I have personally done that like a bunch of times when when I was laddering this season. So and that punch can be clutch.
yeah. Okay, so now the Captain and Baby have the 6 mobility, which they can still reach on the other side. It just depends on how far they can jump with this. I think only 3 blocks.
Yes. So I think what Q is going to do here again, he is going to wait to use he's going to use Captain last, and he'll just wait. But as we see here, just the range of the angel is increased now to the point where Q can snipe anyone here.
Yeah, the range is insane.
Very, which is why Ilya is just a big threat right now.
Anyways, I'm actually not sure if you know about the new SP hero that's coming in
Oh yeah,
like
I know.
the yeah, you already know?
Yeah,
Yeah, a lot of people are kind of happy to see him getting an SP.
yeah,
Yeah,
and I would like to see how SP Tar. I'm very excited for the new the new Vargas
Vargas.
to come
Yeah,
out. Yeah, I can't wait for that. That's
yeah,
going to be absolutely bonkers.
his gimmick is like a like class advantage but reversed.
Yep,
So like if he's a demon, he does bonus damage against holies, and as a flyer, he does bonus damage against archers.
absolutely insane.
Yeah, it's like his the class disadvantage doesn't matter to him. He's just gonna Uno reverse you.
Yeah, and the best part is if he gets attacked, he gets mad and he charges in and busts your face in. He's like, "Oh, you hit me. I hit you now."
So he's come. So he does have a thing like where Andy mechanic, or maybe it's not like that.
All right, so now Dev has to be very, very careful where that Ilya goes there because if she needs to stay behind the line though, like she cannot move away from the vanguard because if there's an opening for a captain to go in, he will obliterate her. And this is very, very good. Patient. How Q is patiently playing here because so he can prepare Mac for the next turn here by moving him in guard range of light bringer here. As long as he like consumes all of his as long as he consumes all of his mobility, he can try to take out a hero in the front line, and then once he goes to lose a hero, then Captain can just go on in, do an AOE here. But it looks like Def is going to take the risk here. He's going to be going in for a Oh no,
I think he's
that's
doing that as a.
interesting.
I think he's doing that to bait.
So the thing is that so Captain can run 6, teleport, hit, act again, and he'll have the 3 stacks, I believe, and then he can just go in for the punch to kill Ilya here. And Glory of the World is not going to save her. But let's see what happens here. Oh, looks like Mac is going to... Oh, no. Yeah, so... Okay, so Q is preparing for the next turn here.
Yeah. Now they're in sprint mode. Oh wow, that's actually pretty clever. Using the unicorn to warp further.
Yep. So basically, Def is hoping the black hole is going to hit a silence on Mac. And let's see if that would be the case for Def. Let's see if RNG is going to be on Q's side. And the silence is out there. Oh, this is big for Def here. And again with the chains.
Yeah, and with this chain on Captain Baby, I don't think they'll reach there quite easily.
Nope. They will only be moving I think it's only 3 blocks or 4 blocks. Oh, but it's
Oh,
enough to go in, and that unicorn is down, which means which means the hole is open. But I don't think Captain is able to reach though for the punch. So more than likely, Captain's going to be going for the punch on Bright Summoner, which is going to be the case here, and that is pretty good. Now we're going to see what Ilya can do now for Deft. So that Captain is going to more than likely die here. The beautiful animation for the 3C, and Captain will go down.
I just realized both sides running low on time already.
Yeah, this lots of patient play here. So now the question is, does Q go in with Mac, go in for an attack against someone? Oh no, the Ilya of Q is going to go in and take out the first life of AO here. Good play here.
And now the game is probably gonna go faster since both sides are low on timer.
Yeah. So what Q can hope for here is if he does the chain whip on Mac, she can get rid of the silence here with the Night Bloom equipped. And here we go again. And it is enough. Jeez, Ilya
enough
is
to kill a
scary.
tank. I guess Ilya's a tank killer.
Ilya is just a nuke in general. All right, so this is actually really good here. So this is what Q could possibly do here. Yeah, so the whip is going to be the hit here. And the silence is removed. This is great. And then she could do another whip again. Get rid of the other debuff here. And she's so interesting that Q is going to place the prison here. This is going to be just in case Dev wants to go in with Isolde here. So she won't be able to act again if she just wants to go inside there. So pretty fair play from Q here. All right, now let's see what Matt can do here. So Matt could go in for the plunder. Gonna steal some of the buffs here from Isolde. And this will kill, actually.
Get to go again because the last attack did not kill.
Yep, but now he is going to use his 3C now because he's currently in walk mode. So I sold this down, and we're going to have the smoke. And that smoke from Mac is huge here. Because now any kind of single target damage will not work here. So basically, Awakener has to use some kind of
like AoE to clear it. Oh, here comes 3C. This might kill Ginzu, or Mac and Ginzu, I would say.
And nope, not enough.
Not quite.
Mac will live to see another day here. So Q's going to definitely have to run here, or Q can go in for another attack with Ilya, but looks like it's going to be an attack on a normal attack on the Ilya of Death here. But unfortunately, not enough.
And Def will have to be careful of if he decides to attack Mac and Ginzu with Ilya. Even though Angels is like considered within the range, Ilya herself has to not be too close to the target.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like the deal with Sagani. Oh, there goes 3C from Ilya, and I think she's gonna get crushed here. Yep.
And it will be enough. So now this is where we might see how crazy Ilya is here. So this is what Q is going to do. He's going to plant that, and he's going to possibly move on up. Well, yeah, he's going to move the angel up, but he's also going to move up and use the sacred repulsion. So this is the skill I was telling you about, and the teleport is going to move everyone back. But I don't think it's going to be quite enough though, because we do see the glacial elementals on AO, so she'll be able to go all the way.
Yep, and down goes Mac. And AO becomes herself again.
And we're gonna have it happen
AoE.
again. Now this is how big it is. So now Ilya is still the Ilya of Death is still able to attack here, but that light bringer is stuck in the fog here. Oh no! Wait, did you get a breeze? I completely missed that. Whoops.
I think she might have, or maybe she was immune to the whatever that was. Although one thing for sure is that actually no, she also AO also got breeze. Interesting.
Yeah, so they'll be able to go through, but
that Ilya might die. Because she's standing in there.
This seems to be the case.
Maybe she will die, or
extra life.
Yeah, extra life, yeah. But she's dead again.
No! Oh no, Dev blocked himself in, and this is why Ilya is so good here on these kinds of maps, because now AO is stuck here.
Yeah, no way of getting out. Oh, hang on. Maybe
This is just, oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, so Q just has to move Ice Melda back here, and then AO will just die. So now we have Ilya versus Ice, but now, I'm sorry, it's going to be Ice Melda versus Light Bringer, and Ice Melda is going to win because now we just have the chain, and we are going to have the freeze here. Oh wait, can't, because she has mass resist, but I hope Ice Melda's not going to die to the fog. Alright, I was going to say, if Ice Melda died to the fog, I would be very upset here. But this is great for Q here. Because now when Light Bringer wants to move towards the center of the map, she's going to cross the ice. And I think she did cross the ice? No, she didn't.
She went around it. Yeah, I think she's gonna freeze in the fog if she tried to do that. Yep, right there. Maybe. No, she's immune because of the...
She casted mass resist, but now Light Bringer is gonna move into the ice. Gonna take some fix. But no this is actually good. This is good for Q here, because now she's just gonna be stuck on that ice.
Yeah. And that vial that she has is gonna keep her alive.
Now the question is, does Q go in for the 3C or just the normal attack here? Normal attack would be the play.
Oh, that's not enough.
Oh wait, 3C is not up yet for Q. I thought it was. That was the single target skill. Oh man. Oh, this is so close, LW.
Yeah, very close.
Because like right now, Q is winning on
On damage,
on
yeah.
damage here. But here's the thing, though. Like Def is not trying to go for an attack here. He's just going to go and heal up, and I'm not sure about that though, because Q is just going to keep on doing damage after damage here. Oh, let's see. Oh, it was enough, and Q's going to lose the first game to Deft here.
Oh wow, that's actually pretty close. Yeah, yeah. Q will try. We'll try again. This time, let's see what is he gonna go for. P1 or P2? Let's see. Yep, shows P2 this time. And the next map they're gonna be playing on is the lava map. Anyways, occasionally I had to mute the mic so the cough doesn't get picked up by the microphone.
All fair.
Yeah. Yeah, seeing how Ilya played in the first match was pretty insane. Oh, and box have changed. Defteros kept the box the same, while Q changed out 2 units. Tyrantel and Captain Baby are gone, replaced by Landius and Liana. Okay, first ban Enya as usual, and then Enya first ban again. Ilya first played. So we'll be seeing another Ilya play in this game. Most likely on both sides. Yep, both sides got first pick Ilya. Okay, Christian and Mac and Ginzu are gone. Lightbringer are deployed.
So more than likely, I would say Ymir and maybe Eshian were going to be the next 2 bands here, or more than likely, Bright Summoner can go as well. Maybe Bright Summoner, yeah. I would say Bright Summoner would probably be one of the bands here, followed by I think Eshian will be a probably good band here as well. So that way, Def isn't given the act again effect. So I think So right now, I think Q is deciding if he wants to go and ban the Actigans, which is Liana and Eshian, or the sustainability with So Celica and Isolda. So Celica is not going to be able to give extra lives to everyone as much as he wants, and also Q going to be picking up the Landius here. So this is very good against Ilya here. Considering he does have the aura that reduces the ranged damage here. So very good. It's a pretty good pickup for Q here. But now Q has to worry about getting a healer now. So Liana is going to be the only healer that Q can get. But you know what? She's very good too, because considering Q can use an act again here.
Okay, now Q will have to pick who to ban now for the Ymir and Ice gone for Isolde. And then, oh, the double act again banned for Q. Yep, that's unfortunate, but he still have a way to heal, which is Isolde. And I'm still seeing Tiana still selectable on both sides. And speaking of which, she is to play for Deft team. As soon as I say Tiana, someone just picked her, which is kind of what a coincidence. And yep, it looks like Tiana is gonna get picked on the same fourth pick.
Yeah, Tiana is going to be very good at trying to go in for those. She's going to try to get rid of the first life of the tank, and then she'll be able to teleport back here, or she could just go in for the snipe here, depending, if the heroes move in a weird way. But crazy enough, Q has not decided to opt for a heal for the Liana here.
And now they're just gonna prepare their teams before the second game starts. And currently the score is 1-0. Defteros is leading.
All right, so we're gonna get started in just a bit. Both players have to set up like their covenants, skills, and such.
Anyways, I don't know how long has it been that Langrisser as a whole, like that stamina cap we have is like 120 without the bathhouse, and then 150 well you had the bathhouse built. Yeah, in the future they're considering increasing the cap. Yep, there goes doing her own thing. Huh. Okay, faction buff. I think that's the skill that he commonly will bring. Okay, Ilya activated the unique skill to protect Landius from the debuffs.
Yep. So this is actually pretty good here to make sure that that somehow Landius will not, will not get like any kind of really bad debuff on the side of Def here. But not sure, like Def's team. I mean, there's not really much that can cause a debuff for Q here unless Ilya is able to do something that I don't know. But
I don't think Tiana's a solo striker is gonna be immune. Let me see. Oh no, that was actually in 3C passive. Okay. Oh, this one ignores the immunity. Okay. So yeah, so basically, even if Landius is protected by this, they cannot resist against Tiana's passive. Okay, Ilya on the move for death, and the angel is deployed. Similar situation going on.
So interesting enough, Q decided to bring in the War Falcons on Ice Melda side here. So I think Q made a right call here, thinking that Def is going to bring in those infantry that take less magic damage here. But now Q has to be careful of the archer troops here. So position is definitely going to be a key play here for Q.
Okay, act again for death. And now the turn priority has shifted for Q.
Yeah, very interesting here. So there could be the chance that Def is going to try to move Ilya's angel in range here. So Ilya can move to the right too of light bringer and move the angel over there. And if that's the case, Def is going to have that top block in lockdown. But it looks like just Ilya is just going to stay there and just have the range increased here.
Here comes the blade. Hit someone. It hit Ilya.
So good.
And she even got Breeze out of that too.
Yeah, so this is going to be a bit of a problem for Def here. So I do believe that.
Okay,
Trying
looks
to
like
see. Yeah. I'm just trying to see if Q can reach Ilya here.
with that sudden mobility. Let's see. And hold on. How many blocks she can move after using escort?
3.
3.
But so
Might
it's not
not.
quite.
Might not be able to reach. Yeah, I just seen the numbers here. Yeah, she could actually step right here, but won't be able to reach. Yeah, I think those tiles right here are impassable for ground units.
Yep. Alright, I'm going to give the 3C to Tiana, which is fair. I'm telling you, it is very, very scary how Ilya can be, where you can't really move at all with
Yeah,
with,
because
with,
she will
with like the
snipe.
range here.
Yeah, both sides are keeping their distance.
Yeah, so I definitely think Def is going to be saving Ilya for last in case Q tries to move in a bit. Because, yep, the strength is going to be the play here. Going to get more stacks on that bottle there. Yeah, so that's very good that Deft has switched the turn prio here because now like Q just has to position correctly if he wants to try to go for the snipe here, and also Q he does not want to move Tiana too close to where the Tiana of Def can just go in and snipe her.
Pop goes the miracle for all units.
Going to be going for the 3C effect here.
Yeah.
Going to be able to get a bigger boost out of like the abilities here, and also all of the cooldowns on that unicorn is refreshed now. So the thing is Q could try to at least try to do like a bit of a threat here with the Tiana, but it looks like Q's going to move on back, and we do see another breeze here for Tiana, which is good.
Oh, another blade from, and it
Oh
hits
no,
Iliad
this
again.
is bad now. Oh wait,
Oh,
only 5. Oh no. I believe Tiana's good here. I mean, I'm sorry. I believe the Ilya of Q is okay here.
yeah. I think the reason why this Tiana couldn't reach that far is because she's in range of the unit that she's guarding. And that unit she's guarding is Ilia. And while she's in range, her mobility will be reduced just a bit by 2. Oh, I didn't know someone was chatting here. Yeah, I kind of agree in some ways. Like Ilia kind of makes some of the matches a bit slow because you had to be really careful of what range you need to watch out for. And also on top of that, Ilia can teleport units back, which is extremely dangerous, especially if they're in the fog.
Yeah. So right now, Q is going to have to reapply the blade again if he wants to try to go for the snipe against the Ilya of Deft here. But as we see, the range of that angel is able to hit everyone here. So hopefully Q is going to move the angel. Yep. So I was just hoping that would be the case. And now, as we see here, it's going to be artillery versus artillery for the next two to three turns until something gives. All right, Leon going for the heal just to lower the cooldown of the blade here, so that Tiana is able to use it again. But also here is the thing though, since both of the players are just exchanging blows here, this allows the Isolde of Q just to build up the 3 wills that she needs to be able to act again here. But it looks like Def is going to try to kill off the Landias here, as we see the the unicorn the unicorn soldiers right now are going to give the bonus damage that Ilya needs here. But hopefully, Q's Landius is bulky enough to take a hit and still live here. So right now, I think Q's going to want him trying to go for a blade again against the Ilya of Deft here. But yeah, right now, Isolde just needs one more will, and then she'll be able to basically attack. She'll be able to attack twice every time. So as we see here, we see the blade is being given to Ilya here. So looking good for Q. If he can somehow get a breeze here, that will be very nice for Q. I don't think he needs to go for a protect, but okay. So this is just in case the Landius were to fall here, and Isolde is able to stay alive again, just to get that final stack there. And I would like it if if Q can get that 3C ready up as well, so that way he can just go in if which is like pretty soon, because the map is closing all over the place. So Q can just go for like a chain and get that abyssal prison up, but it has to be at the right moment though. Yeah, so that was definitely a ton of damage from the Tiana of Deft here, just to inflict on that Ilya. And again, there's just no heals on the side of Q here. And this is gonna hurt him a lot. All right, let's see what's going to happen next here. Q just having the ice melted here. All right, going to move on up there, choosing not. Well, I don't think she's able to whip anyone just yet. All right, Ilya's going to be going for the attack. Let's see if it's going to be enough to take out the first life. But we do have thorns here, so this could be very, very problematic for Ilya here. She could wind up killing herself, and that's the case. Oh, very close. And Landius was able to survive here, and he is not going to get stunned here, which is good. So that was pretty good there, and now Q is looking pretty good.
Okay, I am finally back.
Welcome back. Oh, and we're going to see the attack. Just going to take out the unicorn here. So, LW, Landius was able to survive an attack from the Ilya of Deft here, and Thorns was proc there, and Ilya just almost died.
Wow, almost got counter killed.
Well, no, the counter damage almost killed her.
Yeah, I think I kind of saw a bit of that when I got here on time.
All right, so this is good. Q is going to move up with Tiana, and she does have the breeze now. But the thing is Ilya doesn't have the mark, or she's going to lose the mark this turn.
I just realized the angel is now hitting the entire field. Like there's literally no escape.
Nope, not at all. They're just going to keep on taking pot shots at one another with Ilya. But I really do like how I really do like the work that the Landius of Q is putting here.
Right, so I guess we might see more Landius out in the field since he has a DR against range.
Yep.
Oh god.
We could, or we'll just still see like Lightbringer and Rental Cell. But okay, so this is good for Q as well, because now what Solda can do now is she can go in, get her final will going for an attack here, and basically be able to attack twice. And we see finally the first life of Landius is gone now. But I don't think I think if Q survives for one more turn here, Isolde is going to put in a lot of work here. I think we might see a whip on Isolde and Tiana here, possibly, or just herself and Isolde. Actually, none at all. Interesting.
Oh,
Oh, and we do
already.
see the thorns again. But I don't think it will be enough to kill her because Landius is at a very low HP. But hey. Oh, and she's healed back to full. Oh no.
Back to full HP. Uh-oh. Wait, that Landius already died? Interesting.
Yeah. Because of the act again, but Ilya was able to take out the first life this turn. Then she got the act again, and then was able to take him out finally. But Q is just going to make a bounce back here. Isolda can go in for the act again, choose the purple will, go in for an attack, act again, and attack some more. I do believe that's the case because it does say one. It does says one turn left, but I think if she acts again, it'll be gone. I'm hoping I'm right here, LW.
Hmm?
I'm really hoping I'm right here.
Okay, so what's going on?
All right, so Solda has two wills. She can. I'm thinking she can go in and act again, and then. So all right, so she will move, act again, get her third will. She goes in for an attack. Her talent it goes off, and she'll be able to attack again, and then she'll be able to do some more damage all over the place.
Hmm.
So I'm not sure about the whole pull on Ilya. So we might see a 3C.
Yeah,
Gonna
flying
pull
in
Ilya
there.
all the. This is interesting.
Wait, did she just pull Ilya over there?
Oh, I know what Q is going to do here. All right, so Q is going to use her skill where she teleports everyone back.
Using herself.
Yeah. So, but here's the thing, though.
It's kind of risky to do.
Yeah. So, Def can choose to move on up and basically do the skill onto Q and teleport everyone back. But I think that will be the smart play here for Q is just to use. So what Deft should do here is move on up, use the repulsion skill, teleport Melda, and Ilya back, and then the Ilya of Q will only be able to teleport the Tiana and Ilya here. I think that's how it goes, but oh, I don't agree with this. So
Yeah, not
now,
not good move. So
so
now
now
that
Q.
Ilya's going to
Oh,
push.
oh, so
Dang.
this is bad because now Q can just do that. The thing, act again, bring the angel to his side, and he can just move back a bit, or just do the sacred repulsion, and just teleport everyone back.
I think Tiana got worked back upwards, I think. Yep.
Yeah, because it's basically from the it's from the
Direction, yeah,
yeah.
away from her.
But this is good because that Ilya is going to lose her first life here.
I find hilarious how the both angels are in the same tile.
Yeah, you see this?
I was thinking like they're just looking at each other.
And now there's only one.
Now let's see, can she escape the fog? Nope, she can't. Alien won't be able to get out there. But Bright Summer can still get out. I think yeah. Next turn is so they should be able to perform the third wall activation before going in, and things could go really dirty. Okay, Ilia's going to attack, taking out Ice.
All right, LW. So here's the plan that I think Q is going to go for. So, oh wow,
Ilia's
both lives are
dead.
gone. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, having Ilia in the fog like that is just getting her killed instantly.
Wait a minute. I think Q wins here. So here's the thing. All right. So he is going to go in for the 3C on Tiana, kill her, and then he's going to move down and take out Bright and take out Bright's partner. Light Ranger is basically dead here. This is great for Q.
Yeah, what a comeback. She barely did any damage.
Wow, that was such a great combo here from Q. Holy moly.
Yeah, that was absolutely crazy. Now the game is going to game
Oh
3.
my god.
And looks like it's back to square one for the turn order. Q gets to go first, Dev goes second.
Oh my god, we are going into game 3 here, LW.
Yeah.
This is insane.
Yeah, this game is going to decide who's going to move forward to the finals. That's going to start tomorrow.
Yes, sir. I'll be right back.
All right. And the map they'll be playing on is the desert map, which will be interesting to see. Oh, and no box changed on either side. Okay, Anya first band again. Once more, we won't be seeing Anya played much in this tournament. And Anya gets first band here as well. Okay, Ilya gets first picked. And Ilya gets first pick again for Deft. Hold on, what was that sound?
All right. Oh, what happened?
I don't know. I heard something in the on the outside of the room. I was like, something's up. Anyways, I'll be right back.
No.
I gotta check it out.
Check it out.
Okay, I am back, and turns out that noise was just my dog making some weird noise.
Oh, the weird noises. They
Yeah,
always get you.
the dog.
What the dog doing, LW? What the dog doing?
Yeah, that dog is like for some reason likes to make weird noises nowadays. Okay, looking at the bands, it's sold in Ishin band, and then Landius gets picked here. Okay, yeah, I think that kind of makes sense since the tank already got banned. Usually, if you like ban someone's tank, they'll have to force pick a tank or they will go no tank.
Yep.
Oh, Selka picked here.
Yep. Gonna be trying to keep those extra lives here. So
Yeah.
would like to see Ymir being picked here because that will just um,
A
if
nightmare.
Def decides, yeah, if Def decides to give the extra life to Lightbringer, Ymir is just going to come on in there and just disable it with his 3C.
Yeah. Yeah, anyways, that now I come to think of it, Ilya and Selka combo might be dangerous.
It could because the fact that she's able to reduce the cooldowns here, but interesting enough, Cube is going double tank here.
Double tank. Wow. Okay.
So I think Q is just going to bank on Isolde getting her stacks up first, and then she'll just go on in and take some snipes. But I think Def is going to wind up banning Ice Melda again because I don't think he wants to go through that same that combo that Q did in game 2 with the pull Ilya on the other side here and just teleport everyone back. So now Ymir would be a great pick here.
Let's see. Okay. Ice deployed. Okay.
Which is fair.
Yeah. Although she's not going to be that crazy since Lightbringer is just going to resist her freeze.
Yeah. So I think Q should go ban Liana and maybe turn Ransel.
Oh,
AO.
Liana and
Okay.
AO. Okay.
Ymir? Are we
Ymir
going to
could
see
be a good
Ymir
pick
being played?
here. Let's see. What is he going to choose? Oh,
Oh, Tiana.
Tiana.
Okay.
And then Bright Summer. I don't know why I keep saying light when I see
Yeah, it's
Chris.
just it's just very it's like you have light bringer and bright some. It just yeah, I can see like being like a bit of like a mix up right there, but it's like,
Like Zeal needs to, but like have like a better name than that.
I guess like we could just stick with with
Like
summoner,
yeah, some just Summoner. Yeah, that actually more distinct.
summoner and lightbringer. LB. I mean
Yeah,
like
LB and
LB could be.
Summoner. Yeah.
And you know how we have like Kagura, Kayura, and Kaguya.
Yeah,
Wait,
the
it's
three.
Kaguya, Kayura, Kagura.
Yeah, and I think two of them are from like different crossovers.
Yeah,
Like the first one we got was Kyra from Samurai Trooper, or known as Ronin Warriors,
and you have Kagura from
from the
Gintama.
Gintama. Yeah,
But it's just like you try to say those three names fast, you're gonna get into a real tongue twister right there.
yeah. Their pronunciation is pretty similar,
Hmm.
and also their spellings too. But there's a minor difference.
Yeah, but I mean, if you were to see like all three names at once, you start to get a little cross-eyed. Like, oh, which one? Oh,
Okay, game 3 is starting. This will decide who's gonna advance. Right, let's see what's going on this side. Yep, Angel is placed already. Hold on, let me see what is that other skill. Ah, okay, so that's the teleport one. Okay, got it. Okay, Lightbringer move forward and guard.
yep. So basically, what Q is going to do here is just going to build up the stacks here with the wills. Yeah, Deft is definitely going to try to make his way all the way forward here. Because right now Q has Deft on a clock here. Because once Solda has all of her wills, she's going to be an unstoppable force here.
Okay, Celica is using her 3C on Ilya. Okay, it makes her somewhat difficult to kill.
Yep. It's just like Deft has to go all the way in. So there's a chance though. So I'm gonna take a pick at the covenants that are being used right now. So Deft is definitely on Loki, trying to get more int here, and Q, since he's playing very defensively here, he's gonna more than likely use, I think, Boulder or Heimdall. So he's gonna have that increased HP and magic defense here. So I just want all of the viewers. I just want all of the viewers out there to take a bit of a note, though. Because as we see here, if you look at all of the stats, we just see just so much bulkiness from everyone here. And there is definitely nothing to scoff at the almost 2,500 attack on Isolde here. All right, let's see what Def is going to do here, because he already moved everyone up, and then Ilya is going to more than likely move all the way up as well and set up her Angel right there. But we are going to see the Miracle cast here. Three C coming in from Light Bringer here. I believe she's going to get 2 stacks here.
And Ayla is finally moving. And she placed her
Oh, that
angel.
Brizo. And she doesn't have the breeze now, but I mean, just imagine that Def, he gets a good position on Q with Ilya and just use the repulsion and just send everyone back. And the fact that this comp that Q has is just so slow that if Def gets a good push, it could spell the end for Q here. But like I said, Q does have Def on a clock here, and Def really needs to go in. But if Def does not get like a kill here, this is definitely going to spell trouble for them. Now I wonder. Oh, gonna do the protective on I Solda here, and this is actually really good here because wait, I'm trying to figure out where Q threw the blade. I think he threw it at Lightbringer. So what happened is Q can actually go in with Tiana, take out the first life, and then teleport back to where I Solda is.
Hold on a second. I didn't see the solar strike on anybody here on Q's team.
I know Q. He threw the blade at Light. He threw the blade at Lightbringer with
Lightbringer.
Tiana.
Okay.
So yeah, gonna go for the hit here. Will it be enough though? I think it should because with the infantry. But let's see. And it is enough, and Lightbringer's gonna lose
completely
first
bypass the
life here.
soldiers. And she gets to jump back.
Yep, this is really good, and also the breeze too. So Q is able to go for another attack again. Unfortunately, though, it's at a 5-turn cooldown. But I mean, hey, at least the first life off the tank is gone, and Selka has given the 3C effect to Ilya. And we are going to see the pool here. We're going to see the Abyssal Prison. But I'm not sure if a Mass Resist was being the cast here or not. Oh, it was not.
Yeah, but Landius resisted the freeze.
Yeah, because he was given the buff, the
From the butterfly?
axiom from
Oh, Axiom. Oh, yeah.
from Ilya.
Ilya, yeah, got it.
All right, so this is free. It's a free will for Isolde here.
Taking her out. Yeah, she took the freeze, but doesn't really stop her.
But this is actually looking pretty scary. So I'm not sure how guard priority is going to be, but if there's an attack on Isolde here, like so if Ilya decides to go for an attack on Isolde here, I'm not sure if Tiana is going to pick up the guarding position. If that's the case, though, then that's going to be great. But is Laney's going to freeze? Oh no, he won't. All right, but I was just about to say, so if Ilya of Def goes in for the attack and Tiana goes in for the guard, Tiana is able to counter attack.
Okay, refresh cooldown on 2 skills.
going to reset the axiom here. The crystal barrier effect. Ilya is able to wake up. And just the range of the angel is just going to get increased more. Don't do it, Def.
Yeah, Tiana's just waiting back here.
This is actually, huh?
Protecting, attacking
For
Landius.
direct attack. And no thorns proc, so that's good for Def.
When the healing gone crazy on that side, and Lightbringer got frozen again.
Yeah, she'll be there for quite a bit, so Q is gonna have to basically minus a tank here, but it's looking pretty good. I mean, Q can just stay with Isolde here. Oh, actually gonna go for the attack. Hopefully this will take out Lightbringer. If it does, then Isolde is gonna have free range, but no, not quite enough.
Where did that angel go? Oh. Okay, now she can reach anywhere.
Yeah, I think this is because of I think it's this aura here that the angel gives off. Yeah, all defense is increased by 15% for those that are in the square. And this is good now for Q now, because now Isolde has all 3 wills. Yeah, it's looking pretty good for Q. So now my question is I wonder if one of the viewers can answer this or not. So if those icicles are still there and Isolde goes through them and activates her shield. Now, if you notice, she still has the ice debuff. I think that's it. Yeah, so will the freeze happen before the shield is applied? Is the question.
Oh, here comes Tiana's guard.
Tiana's gonna go for the guard. Let's see. And Bright Summoner almost dies. And Tiana will survive here. That was a good counterattack from Tiana here. And I think the Ilya of Death is going to try to take out the first life of Tiana here by going for another attack. But there is also the breeze on Death, so he could probably go in for the teleport here, the repulsion. But the thing is, everybody is going to be out of guard range though. But I don't think it matters because Isolde is at a full three wills here. All right, gospel effect.
Apply twice.
I think Deft is like trying his best here to see like what could be the next good play here, but just that I sold it with 3 stacks. It's just it's going to be very hard.
Okay, actually, I noticed Isolde is not gonna freeze because of the axiom that she has.
Oh, so here's the thing. So ice Melda is gone, you will still be able to act again within that area.
Uh-oh.
And I
That
think,
doesn't look good.
yeah. So Lightbringer does lose her life because she did end her turn out in the fog, which is good for Q here because now it's like, okay, well, I'm able to use my Lightbringer now. But as we see, those icicles are gone, and Def has turn prio because, Lightbringer was still there. Now, I know for a fact that if Ilya goes in there again, Landius would die here, but all right. Well, I think Lightbringer of Q can just move on up, cast Mass Resist, and just heal up a bit for everyone. Or Q could just try to go in for the kill here on Ilya, take out all lives. Not sure about that, but it's just a super weird spot that Q is in now. Like with the Solda, he's in a very good position here. But the thing is, he's in a weird spot where it's like he doesn't have his 3C available to attack with. But he's able to ignore guard and such.
Okay, Ilya has not attacked yet. Oh, got Windblade for Celta. Wonder what she's gonna do with that.
Just, yeah. I mean, it's just to help with, like, the trying to take down the tanks, like, little by little. But... Alright, so we are going to see an attack. This will be the red attack. Going to take out the first extra life here. Wait a minute. Can Isolde act again with the shield and then use the 3C?
Let me check.
Oh, wait. No. She can't. She only has the other available skill here. So...
Yeah.
See, this is why I said it's a bit of a weird call because, like, sure, we get rid of that extra life of Celica that was given to Ilya, but now you have the other extra life that's because of the talent of Ilya here. So it's like, if you were Q here, do you just go for the act again, and do you possibly go back and heal up? But, oh, okay, so Looks like Q's going to keep Isolda there. I think it's just to prevent the Ilya from going in doing another AoE on everybody, but I don't know. It's a bit of a rough call here, LW.
Yeah, it's okay, yeah, all her skills are back, and Lanius falls. There's still one tank alive.
So, okay, so what Q can do here, Ilya can try to snipe out the Celica on the far right side here, because there is absolutely no way that the Ilya of Q is going to take down the Lightbringer, and since Celica is right there, all the way in the back, I think getting that free kill will help, but interesting enough, Q's going to stay in the fog, but we see that. Also, I realized the Angel's gone.
Yeah. And also Ilya did not die this time because the prompt did not activate.
Yeah, so this is. I'm curious about that play though. Like, okay, it does teleport everyone away, but I mean, Def can just do the same thing. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that play.
Yeah, that is
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure about that, LW. Like, this
yeah,
is very
that's a
odd coming from
strange
Q.
strange play.
So, the only play Q can do here is just act again there and just. I'm lost.
Yeah. Yeah, Q kind of threw that one.
And Def is just going to regroup here. I think just going for an attack and just take out one of the other tanks here. Repulsion. That repulsion's a pain in the ass. Okay, so what Q can do here with Isolda is go for the AoE attack on Bright Summoner and Light Bringer here, and do a 3C on Ilya, and oh wait, can Tiana actually? Oh no, that's a lot of damage too from that Tiana of Q here. Yeah, LW, I'm just a bit lost.
Yeah, Q kind of threw there.
All right, going for the attack on Tiana. This will kill.
Yeah, she couldn't counter like that because she's not guarding. Yeah, I think the only way she can counterattack infinitely is infinite range is by of course guarding. But since
Yeah.
she is not guarding, she's basically taking a hit.
All right. So what I am hoping can happen is Q. He goes in, activates his shield, goes in the middle of everyone, does like the AOE attack. Then if he's able to act again,
like 3C into someone, I think.
If he like, this ice soldier is definitely not Breeze because there's no point in running Breeze with wings. So more than likely full moon, but
Yeah,
I mean if oh this is such a pain.
yeah. I mean, the AoE also is also considered an attack for Isolde, so it might act again.
Yeah, she will definitely like act again. Unless what she can do is she can move, act again, 3C bright, so 3C bright, summoner, kill her, do like an AoE, and once it takes out the life of Ilya, she won't be able to active like her angel is going to disappear.
Okay.
But the thing is, she's still able to summon another one. That's the problem.
Oh, wait a minute. I just noticed something. The purple skill that she has, like in the 2C, if she did AoE first, she can disable that revive. Because I saw the thing that's like prevent them from activating that revive when they were hit by it.
Yeah, so that's actually good. So yeah, so what? But the thing is, because of that, oh no!
Oh no,
Why
not good.
did? Why did he do? No! Oh, Q!
Oh no, that was really
Oh
unfortunate.
no! Q should have just went in.
Yeah, there goes that match. And Windseeker actually did win that one. Oh my. On the other side, of course, it's by forfeit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so that play there is Q. He could have just went for the act again, AOE in the middle of that group, 3C, and that it would have done a bunch of it would have done a bunch of damage there, and then he could just go and then I if he is able to act again off of that AoE, which I believe it does, he can go in for the 3C on Bright's Harmoner, kill her, and that AoE should possibly kill off the Ilya there. And also like he will have a bunch of like extra life left. But because of the fact that Q went for the strength and play on the I sold there. I don't think like there was a heal there.
No, I don't think I
I
saw
have to
that.
check that.
Yeah, the heal did not occur, I think. Let me take a look at the replay.
I have to go back through all these games.
Yeah,
Crazy games
it's a
too.
pain. Okay, and skip battle prep again. I just gotta skip those two games.
I'm already at the third game now.
Yep. Okay. Yep. Just kind of. I think this is when Dev actually had to forfeit this game.
Yeah, so there was a heal, but it wasn't enough. There was only like hold on.
Okay.
It was only like 3K life.
Which doesn't sound much. Okay. Yep, I'm already at the last game.
Yeah, I think if Q went for like the act again, he gains the shield, and I think he still heals up a bit. Goes in for the AOE, gets the 3C attack. Like I don't know, LW.
Yeah,
That like
that's really bad.
yeah, like some of those plays seemed a bit off. Like Q basically had like um the go ahead in a way, considering that he had all three wills on Isolda. Like, sure, that push back into the fog was a bit like was a bit unfortunate, but I think there was a time where um where Def had like a misplay in a way, and he could have just and Q he could have just jumped on top of that there, but it's just I don't like the first game and the second game I can see that going on the way it was. Third game was a bit weird.
Yeah. Kind of
But
strange.
yeah, but alas, Deft has proven to be the better player in this sort and will advance to the
The final
finals to go
round.
deal
Yeah.
with Windseeker.
Yeah. And that will be tomorrow. So
Yep,
I
same
wonder,
time.
yeah, so I wonder, will you be available tomorrow as well, or?
Yeah, I should.
Okay, yep. Hopefully we can meet up soon.
Sounds good.
Yep. Anyways, Windseeker didn't really have to play a game since his opponent was paid 12 but forfeit.
Oh,
Yeah, kind of
that's
interesting.
interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. All right, well, tomorrow's going to be fun. Dev Teros and Windseeker here.
Yep.
And crazy enough, Deft is part of I think that's one of the newer servers, right? Sword Memory?
One. Yeah, Soul Memory is one of those newer servers in the past.
That's very, very cool. We
Yeah.
are seeing like some of the newer servers making their way here. Like
Yep. To the
before it
playoffs.
was yeah, like before it was always like Dulcis, Salrath, Rocky Valley. But now we have Ancient Ruin and Sword Memory here making up.
Yeah.
So pretty good though, I must say. Pretty good.
Yeah. Although for Sky Temper, I don't think they're gonna show up here anytime soon because their servers is just released like last month, I think. If I remember.
All right. All right, LW. Thanks. That was
All
fun
right.
though.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna end the stream right